Here is Piper Niven, a multinational security agent.
Oh, big shot before the bell.
That's that killer instinct right there.
Oh, essentially blindsiding your opponent is what you call killer instinct? Okay, then.
Be the hunter or be hunted. That's what it's all about, man.
We're set for action with Piper Niven.
There are few superstars in WWE that can match the raw power of Piper Niven. With a bone-bruising arsenal, Niven is one of the most dominant women in the locker room today.
Yeah, and whenever Piper steps between those ropes, you know she's going to unleash everything she has. You can try to stop her, but getting in Piper Niven's way is never a good place to be.
But she's taking on a real challenge here tonight. Her opponent isn't some slouch. This is a gifted competitor with superb in-ring instinct. She's sharp, and she doesn't hold back. Devastating back fist.
What a reversal.
Ferocious power slam.
Uh-oh. She fights Piper back.
Oh, got them with a cutter.
And look at this.
The attitude adjustment. Niven is down and she may be out.
She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
Ouais. Ça va?
Ça va?
Ouais, ouais. Ah ouais, pas mal. Avec la Chine Paris. Ah, t'as bien raison. Ouais, nickel. En train de jouer à Piqué 26.
The SmackDown audience is going to love this one.
Il est pas mal, le Piqué 26. Ouais. Parce que...
No surprise, the superstar is bringing the crowd to their feet.
Oui, il est bien. Alors, c'était bien la fête.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
J'ai vu des vidéos.
From New York,
Ah ouais, là, c'était amusant.
A lot about the Archetype's comeback, but after a long layoff, it's not going to be easy to convince the WWE Universe that you're really back.
And it might be even harder to convince yourself.
Huh?
But it's safe to say a lot of people are hoping to see some of that old archetype.
Ouais, hier, j'ai vu Florian chez Action. Ils sont venus chez Action hier, Florian.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
Hein?
Can they continue to capitalize?
Ah ouais, un gros pic là. Ah, il était...
In WWE.
Ouais, c'est ça, elle m'a dit, nous on n'est pas de Belfast.
That is the only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just doesn't get you there.
And
Donc,
I'm
comment
sure
plus
Michin is going to bring the fight right
Hein?
to them. With a no-nonsense
Ah ouais,
attitude
carrément.
and
Ah,
devastating
tu dis
Arsenal,
peut-être rouge,
Michin does not back
mais rouge,
down
dommage.
from anyone.
Michin has fought
Ouais.
so hard and hard for everything she's
Du vert,
accomplished in
je
this
crois que j'en
sport.
ai
And once
poli.
that bell rings,
Mais
you can bet that
je
she's going
sais
to
que
fight
j'en avais
twice
poli,
as
mais
hard to
bon.
keep it.
Après,
Cutter from the top. Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin
ouais,
trying to withstand this urge.
ils ont rien dit.
She retaliates.
Après, Merlin, lui, n'a rien dit. Et donc, quand lui, il n'a pas adressé la parole,
Opportunity
non
now
plus,
for Michin to get
il
some
va
separation and gather herself. A series of
ouais,
hammer fists
ouais,
raining
ils
down.
sont...
And with an onslaught
Et
of
puis, ils
strikes
vont
like that, it's
aussi,
clear they
ils
have
vont
nothing
prendre
but
des délégation.
punishment on their mind. Oh, look at the knees.
Just unloading knees to the body. Followed up by another to the chest.
Ah ouais, là...
Working over the body there.
Ah, je me dis, je
She's
prendrais
firing
ma
off
place
attacks at a high clip.
contre
She is on a
Paris,
roll, and it looks like no one can
cette
stop her.
semaine.
This won't be good for me. Reversal into the inverted DDT.
That unraveled on Michin. Oh, Michin's shoulders are down. Finally over.
Comment partie
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
A hard-earned victory from a superstar who we used to be accustomed to seeing do just that.
And we might need to get used to it again. Tonight, she looked like someone who's not just trying to climb, but to stay there.
Voilà. C'est tout. Bon, c'est bon, j'ai trouvé. J'ai trouvé la... Ah ouais, il reste de la place. Moi, je sais où me mettre. Un peu devant. Ça coûte combien? Ah, 1000. Ah, j'ai trouvé dans des tarifs normaux. Et je vais me mettre un peu devant. C'est mieux devant.
You won't be flying under anyone's radar after this match.
Paris, c'est 1000 et... je crois la moins chère quand t'es par terre, c'est 357 €.
Overcoming the odds to write her next chapter. It's the archetype.
Starting things off with a good old scrap.
Starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere. And for the moment, LeRae gets knocked down a peg.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Kick out before a two.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Candice being cut off at every pass.
Ouais, je pense que j'attendais peut-être.
Oh, the pinning combination. I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways
C'est
to
bien
go
parce
here.
que ça sera
Jarring Enziguri out of the
pas
blue.
très loin de la gare où j'arrive.
Vicious knee.
Trading back and forth blows now. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
No quick these two, not at all.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
And I'd be shocked if she can turn things around after that. Driven down face first with that cutter.
A helpless Candice here.
The attitude adjustment.
Feeling like it's over for LeRae.
Two. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Arch.
I specifically handpicked this match.
Et vous avez regardé SmackDown? Ouais.
The crowd welcomes a woman who's battled back for moments
Et
like this.
vous avez bien aimé? Ou pas trop? Ouais. Ah bah ouais. Après, il risque d'être éclaté à WrestleMania, mais bon, ça c'est pas trop grave.
An international sensation looking to take over. WWE.
Vous avez raté quelque chose.
Here we go, and I expect this one to get interesting in a hurry with her in the ring.
A truly captivating superstar who really does go all out to dazzle the fans and her competition with her abilities. Keeping up with her would be a serious challenge for any competitor.
Much less one she is determined to beat. The WWE Universe is going to get their money's worth tonight.
But then we've got one of the most intense women the WWE Universe has ever seen. Julia brings so much fire, so much intensity into the ring every time.
Yeah, and with her laser-like focus, Julia's intensity becomes absolutely deadly in the ring. I don't know how you begin to withstand the flurry of offense Julia delivers.
Cutter flattened.
Right in half.
And that can end up putting Julia on shaky legs for a bit.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
And Julia has to pull something out of her sleeve.
Boom! Pulling out the enziguri to stop them in their tracks.
Spear.
Fireman's carry. Up and into five. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Strong kick out there.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Cutter. Adios.
And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match. Burying knees into the body. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And here we go.
The attitude adjustment. Bad spot for Julia.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
Once again, the Archetype has met the moment. Tonight, she walks out stronger and victorious.
Ah, c'est... Oh, je sais pas, j'aurais peut-être gardé, mais j'aurais essayé de négocier le deuxième.
There's the Archetype. You've been on a
No, I ain't.
fire.
You've been putting me...
You've been in the... You're
Fair enough.
Tiffany Stratton has been tear the house down.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Stephanie Vaquer.
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Moreno.
I couldn't have done any...
Beautiful.
I plan on winning.
No doubt.
The Archetype set to take on Stratton.
What the hell is the Prodigy?
The Archetype is in trouble.
I don't think referee Chad Patton can separate them.
Then he's going to need some help.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Roxanne back.
And the Archetype may be hurt.
No, maybe. She is definitely in rough shape.
Archetype, I am so... I told Rose this...
first you walk in antagonizing my juggernaut, then you pick a fight with the prodigy? You really are a glutton for punishment.
I know exactly.
I'm not. Hey, let's.
I know I can.
Hey, I've been.
Yeah, I'm good.
I felt bad.
I appreciate it. At the end of the day,
That's.
I'll take.
Prodigy's.
Guess we're about.
After all you've done.
Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
You're killing.
I appreciate
the one you're.
She reminds me.
That's why you.
I will.
Sounds like you got.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The Archetype is ready to go for the gold at Survivor Series.
The Archetype is walking that aisle with a lot of confidence, but she best not be underestimating Roxanne Perez.
Or overestimating herself, Booker. A lot has changed since she walked away from WWE, and the Prodigy has a whole bag of tricks she's never seen.
The Women's Intercontinental title clash has the potential to steal the show. The Prodigy has promised she will end the Archetype's comeback tonight.
From the moment this young woman walked in my...
Introducing the challenger from
Big Fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. And here we go, the Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Roxanne as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Whatever her game plan is, the Archetype needs to stick to it. Roxanne Perez is the best opportunist in the game.
You're right, Booker. One mistake and the Prodigy shows the Archetype a great view of the lights.
Lands a cut.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for the Maestro cradle.
And the shoulders up in time.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more.
The tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Well, there she goes. taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Collar and elbow. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She's not done yet, not by a long shot. In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and Roxanne Perez took that as a personal insult.
Simple and effective tackle.
Flat.
Oh.
Got her. Oh, and it's reversed.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Uh-oh. Perez caught by surprise.
Bam!
Tagged with the boot.
And Perez expected that.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Cracked with the back fist.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Look out!
The Archetype just took out the referee.
Corkscrew uppercut from Roxanne.
Where is Roxanne going?
She's got her Intercontinental Championship.
She's gonna nail the Archetype with her title.
Roxanne has the challenger in her sights.
Moreno is here.
And she just kept the Archetype's hopes alive.
This is ridiculous. It's 2-on-1 now.
Moreno telling her to take that belt and bust up Roxanne.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get her hands dirty.
No! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Moreno has cut ties with the woman who brought her to the dance.
Unbelievable.
Roxanne has no idea what happened.
And she does not care.
Roxanne's going to take advantage of the situation, and why not?
Roxanne Perez retains the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's one thing to have to face the Prodigy, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Moreno just stabbed her mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now, Moreno is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going. And I know you. Oh, tonight was. She asked me to. Then she acted. She traps me.
That's a
Is it? No matter what you believe, and no.
You must be feeling so
First, you're
with an
never.
You're
we're definitely...
Maybe.
Moreno stuck her... I'm gonna take that. Ethan, judging...
That's just my...
In other words,
Well...
I'm not going to apologize for...
Losing to Living?
I guess it's...
You remind me...
And who's that?
A winner. Did you have any...
Now?
You're sounding...
Oh, I'm mad.
What about...
Moreno and I...
So you're ready
No,
to...
I'm gonna...
I respect...
Oh, man.
Well,
Where do I sign?
Moreno's the referee. What's happening here? The Archetype is walking into this match at a huge disadvantage. There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not be possibly more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Moreno might call this right down the middle.
Woman did a whole press conference talking about how she was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. What we need to know is who pulled the strings to give her a referee's license.
Neckbreaker. Cody cutter from the top. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Down across the neck. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Hold on. What's the ref doing now?
Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head. Well, I guess our official has just established a new grudge coming out of this match.
Great response to Ripley there.
Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here.
She turns it around with the reversal.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Incredible dragon suplex. Gets the shoulder up instantly. Our referee keeping things on the up and up.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
The Archetype and Rhea Ripley are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Moreno has a vendetta against the Archetype. Into a neck breaker.
Hey now, is our referee becoming a participant?
Oh, made that kick connected.
There it is, pedigree. Ooh, neck breaker.
Countering that offense.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Headed back into the ring.
Oh, the road, watch your back. Boy.
She's quick to get her shoulder up. Credit to the official. She made a fair count there.
A great cadence with that count. Drop right on their face.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Crisp snap suplex.
She should.
Oh, not letting that go on a second longer.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
And Rhea finds a counter. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Face buster. Pin attempt. Here it is.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action. Hey, she's calling the match right down the middle. There's no debating that.
She did a great job with that count.
Rhea was just a step behind, and I think we just might see the attitude adjustment.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh, wait a minute, going to reverse that with some big punches.
Frankensteiner.
Just going all out with every blow.
Face buster.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. Sliced bread, but powered through.
Been a counter power slam. Ah, she took a bit too long there.
Break your face.
She evades the attack.
Tossed by the neck. Oh, what a kick.
Boom! Drop kick.
Might have her shoulders down. She fights her shoulder up before one. The ref counting this one exactly like she should.
Oh, she's taking this gig seriously. That's why she's calling things right down the middle.
I know a lot of people believe a trained monkey can do a referee's job, and that is probably true, but we're also seeing firsthand tonight that not everyone can.
Look out!
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Gesturing to her opponent that she's more than ready.
To the breadbasket for their troubles.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Cover for the win. And a kick out right away. And she's clearly taking her role as the referee seriously. If that pin count was any indication.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Oof! Take her down instead with that chop block. Oof! Gets answered with its...
Here we go again.
Boom! Fire back. Ripley now. She's trying to land the big one.
Riptide! Here has all but ended this.
What in the world?
I can't believe she beat the count. I thought she was done.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
This has been an absolute battle of wills as neither of these women are backing down.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Hard landing on the neck there.
She can't possibly take any more.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Well, that's not very sportswoman-like of her, is it?
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
She's got to get close to...
And boom!
You never want to assault a referee, but I can't say I'm surprised.
That could make an opening for her.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
Boom! Read that one.
A strong kick. Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
These two are clearly fighting
Right in front of the referee. That'll be a blatant disqualification.
Moi, j'ai réussi. Elle avait tapé.
There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and the so-called referee could not be possibly more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Moreno might call this right down the middle.
Woman did a whole press conference talking about how she was going to stop the archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. What we need to know is who pulled the strings to give her a referee's license.
She goes back into the ring.
Slingshot senton from the outside in.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Rhea showing weakness here.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Down around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Counters. Cover. And for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself.
Oh, a senton.
She might need to regroup.
But there could be a long way to go yet. She knows that.
The Archetype and Rhea Ripley are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Moreno has a vendetta against the Archetype.
Nearly cut in half.
And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
Cutter!
Adios.
Wait, what the heck's going on here? She had that scouted, and she finally answers back.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
She should let her actions do the talking here.
Bringing this back into the ring. And it's scouted. Looking to end this. A schoolboy! She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Northern Lights!
Alors,
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, look at this neck lock and suplex.
What on earth is happening right now?
Was that an accident? Why would our official even do that? Moving into the ring. She's taking things to the floor here.
A bit of hot dogging from her here.
Drop kick from behind.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Wait a second. What the heck's going on here?
That was a statement. Enough is enough. Bend the rules and get them big back on YouTube, man.
Snapping the neck.
Love what she get in her opponent's face.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Spear! With the counter.
Whoa. You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Rhea Ripley.
Boom! Does that put Rhea out on top?
She's doing a great job calling this fairly. And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong. Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here. Got out of the way of that.
Turn them around. Flatliner.
Is it enough to take out Ripley?
A display of well-earned confidence.
Oh, strong impact.
A knee right to the gut to gain some distance.
Uh-oh. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
And so much for sportsmanship, really showing her true colors right now.
Got them with the cutter.
No offense, but I'm going to have to say that a career in officiating is not in our referee's future after this match.
I don't know. I hear that pro football could use the help.
The Archetypes headed to the Royal Rumble.
Moreno stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Moreno wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
Rhea's back up.
Oh, the kick attempt is reversed.
Here comes the riptide.
She nails it.
And now it's a fast count.
That'll do it.
Rhea Ripley wants nothing to do with Moreno.
Moreno doesn't care. She got what she wanted here tonight.
Moreno swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match to get a chance at the WWE Women's Championship. And tonight, she kept her promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Moreno being the referee.
Then who did?
This image in your head of the but how Moreno...
Little late now.
You...
The Archetype.
Are you suggesting...
Yes.
You've worked...
I don't need time.
If that's what...
I quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your dip...
It's going to be Moreno.
It could be. You might have to find
That's
a new...
not an option. There's no way
Then what's your...
I understand.
Then you should also...
I've been thinking a lot.
That's deep.
I've been through. Then my child, I chopped off my life. What I'm saying.
Thanks, Truth.
Good.
Well, then we better stop talking. Liv.
I was just, but hey.
Moreno made her bet.
You're
yeah?
You could, or you lose. Champions.
Big night.
Yeah. You saw how
You must have a lot in your mind.
Everyone's talking to me like...
It's not just after I return.
Moreno...
I hear you. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE. For one of these women, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and she doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at her comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The Archetype is only on a comeback because she turned her back on the W.
And here we go. Single leg grab. Intense pressure on the leg right now.
Putting up a fight, doesn't want to say it. There's no quitting her just yet.
No.
Refusing to give up here. Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Counter right when it was needed. Boom. The Archetype and Moreno were once like sisters. Now, one of them will make the other say, I quit, and leave WWE forever. Spear! The damage is starting to affect her.
And she knows that things are only going to get tougher from here. That is pretty much the guarantee of an I Quit match.
Cutter flattened.
There it is! The spear!
Here it comes.
Hoisted up, but too heavy, and now counted out.
Oh, there was a big clothesline.
No.
That was definitely a no.
Simply defiance in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter what.
Old school, baby, with some big punches.
Momentum's escaping her now.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
From her. Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
This could do it.
Off the mark with that one.
Down with the cutter.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Dueling reversals. Spear! Stop to the body, and followed up by another to the chest.
Are you gonna quit?
A resounding no.
And what, if anything, is it gonna take to finally make them quit?
Are you gonna
Ref
quit?
making a check here.
Fight or flight response has to be working overtime right now. What's the choice going to be?
I quit! I quit!
She said she wouldn't quit. She meant it. The archetype survives, and so does her WWE career.
But look at Moreno. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of her comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Moreno has done.
The archetype is a good person.
But is Moreno? What's going to happen here?
Then things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Moreno cost her, the archetype is giving her one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course.
I wasn't sure what I'd do until I got there.
You made...
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was...
We are full...
So you see an opening to get...
Exact...
That might be it.
Might?
I can.
This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Becky Lynch, Asuka, Charlotte Flair. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Jordynne Grace.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did to you,
you think what you're gonna do,
my
Jordynne?
name to get
You
your
just
broken
blew
ass
halfway
over
across
without
the
me
country to try and...
Ladies, please! Jordynne, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This woman thinks that by donating a used retired belt, she can magically insert herself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Jordynne Grace. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Jordynne Grace's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Well, you certainly made a spectacle at the archives, didn't you? A little out of character for someone who just graciously shared...
I just needed to make...
Maybe so.
So what do I need to do?
Simple.
Hey, Road Dogg. I'm here to
I'm pulling for
That's
you.
exactly what do you got for me first?
A match like this is why you get into this business in the first place.
The crowd welcomes a woman who's battled back for moments like this. Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric.
Buries a knee to the body, and what is going on here? Uh-oh, the tarantula cinched in. This could be bad.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Turning the tables. Spear!
Oh, straight to the body.
Kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella. Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
Ah, what a neck breaker. We got it covered.
And she kicks out. Tried to make short work of things there.
And the body's getting worked over. And Sky felt the full force of that impact.
Yeah, the wear and tear of this match has added up pretty quickly. Cutter flattened.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there? Precision punch.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Drop kick.
And Io Sky telling the crowd to watch.
A razor-sharp cutter.
Io in an inescapable position. Attitude adjustment. That could end Sky right now.
2. Amazing.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. The whip might have her shoulders down. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
A hard-earned victory from a super...
You've worked hard to get to this.
Kenny Jordan.
No surprise, the superstar is bringing the crowd to their feet.
The following is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Archetype.
This woman...
Just charging their opponent. Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway. And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. This is it, the most grueling match in WWE. We're off in this Iron Man match.
It's not easy getting one pinfall in the WWE, but in an Iron Man match, it's the one that gives you points over your opponent. That's the most important one.
Oh, God.
Rana.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Hooked up. Great power. Invert. She's got the shoulders down. Kicks out.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Cutter. Adios. Cover. And the shoulders up.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Uh-oh. German suplex released. And a kick.
Laying it in there.
You've seen plenty of iconic. Will this be enough? She breaks the count quick.
Somehow she kicked out before the two.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. There's the setup. Vintage pedigree.
Impaled by a...
And she goes for the pin. Getting the shoulder up before two.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Cutter. Adios. Here's the cover. A kick out to stay alive.
Oh, this could be it. This could be that pivotal tipping point in this match. Boom!
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He knew what was coming there. She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
Yeah, and she's not one to take her foot off the gas so easily.
Into the pin attempt. 2 count. And she kicks out at 2.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
Jordan's lost momentum here.
Kalani has run into a roadblock.
She covers for the pin. She's got the fall. She counters it. Kalani able to take a stand there.
She found her opening, and she took it. That's what she gotta do, man.
A side slam. She might be nearing the end of her rope.
With everything she's been through, she's gotta be...
Shoulders down. And a strong kick out at 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Boom! Hitting kick.
And she's unleashed a barrage here.
Oh, yeah, right now, she is unstoppable.
There's the setup.
Double underhook lift, but wow! It reverses the duck.
She's got the shoulders down.
And getting caught with the feet on the rope. Good eye by the referee.
Tu vas gagner, mon petit.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Down they go. What a move.
Kalani gets reversed.
Connecting with a punch.
Half the match is in the books, and a one-fall lead is still not enough to feel comfortable.
Only a one-fall difference here, and we have passed the halfway mark.
She's going to try it again.
Is it enough to put Jordan away?
And into the cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Cutter.
Adios. Will this be enough?
There it is. She scores the fall.
That was an aggressive form there.
And she's going for it. And she gets a fall in the early going.
Measuring it up one more time. The attitude adjustment.
Kalani got caught with all of it.
2. She's got an early fall in this one.
Got the single arm under.
Here's a cover. Could be it. She gets the shoulder up.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Can she do it here? Digging deep for a kick out. Cutter flattened. We got a cover. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here. And again, she covers for the pin. No. Kick out.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
Cutter. Adios. Into the cover. Oh, a kick out. How did she do that?
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
Joy's got to find a way to defend herself.
Samoan driver. Cover. 2 count. And she earns the fall.
Pulled right back in.
Side slam. She's going for it. And she fights it off.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
She's just getting hammered away.
Can she recover from this? That is the question.
This could do it. She's able to score a fall early here.
She's trying one more time. The attitude adjustment. Is it enough to put Jordan away?
2. She scores a fall early in the match.
The target's been acquired once more. The attitude adjustment. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
2 count. She's got an early fall in this one. Lariat. Jordan's lost momentum here. Can she do it here? She pops the shoulder up in 1.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Cutter. How do you cover? Is it enough? Breaks the close count.
Takes their opponent down, now just teeing off a series of hammer fists raining down.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Spear! Spear!
Will it be? Fights the shoulder up and one.
Showing off her power, her stamina, still going strong well into this match.
Can she do it here? Takes it, what a battle.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
With every victory is clear, the Archetype is not just back, she's evolving.
The Archetype is back. The only question is whether she can find the fire.
You want Jordan Grace? Well, first, you gotta win a match like...
Fire in her eyes, purpose in her heart, the Archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Nobody does it like...
C'est la revanche.
Oh, baby. The heat is on. Check, check, check.
Okay, they got it out of their system.
Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out. Kalani was a step behind there.
She's got to shrug this off and just keep going.
Suplex. Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
Kalani's finding no salvation here.
One kick connects.
Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
Driver.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
No, kicks out.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point, getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority.
Samoan driver.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Two. Fends off the 3 count.
She's not going down quite yet.
Ooh. Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
She's just getting knocked around out there. Not a great showing.
Going for the home run.
The attitude adjustment. Kalani got caught with all of it.
C'est ça. Avancé sur le jeu.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
You want Jordan Grace? Well, first, you gotta win a match like this.
New Morgan, ok.
Overcoming the odds to write her next chapter. It's the Archetype.
The following contest is...
Well, a very dangerous woman. None other than Liv Morgan.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv
Blind Fury taking the wheel. These two are seeing red.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Morgan has to weather a storm here, man.
Down hard with the mission of...
Maybe she wants to do some more damage.
Cutter!
Adios. Uh-oh.
Reversal from Morgan. She's able to nip things in the bud here.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Slam! And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
Look at this! Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. She's looking winded now.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
Cutter! Adios.
She's not gonna last long in this one if she doesn't start protecting her head, man.
And she slides her back to the mat. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Boom!
Ooh, catches him with the cutter.
Setting Liv up. The altitude adjustment. Liv's in a terrible predicament.
There's two. No, she kicked out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Here in the corner, something's coming. Oh, with authority.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, some flaws in Liv's game plan are being exposed.
By pivotal pin, Liv might be done here. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
She stayed patient, executed with focus, and walked out with a...
I'm hearing the chamber spots are filling up fast. Better jump on this match.
Morgan, d'accord, ok, vas-y. Pas de soucis.
The comeback continues tonight.
Getting right into this dust-up. I give no quarter, and I ask for none in...
They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is gonna be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see.
Misses on the springboard.
Headbutt! All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Morgan's defenses are being mowed down.
Here comes the setup, double under.
Oh, caught the double underarm hook. Slips out, though.
But countered now into a clothesline. Shot with so much force.
Spear right in hand.
Forearm straight to the face. Cutter flattened.
Shoulders down. And she's not done yet.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. 2 out of 3 falls matches are all about strategy. Like it or not, sometimes that strategy can mean giving up the first fall via disqualification. Sure, it would put you behind in the numbers for now, but it could also put your opponent behind, physically speaking, for the rest of the match.
You'd definitely be giving up the moral high ground with that strategy, but I can't deny it would be effective. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Morgan's defenses are being mowed down.
Morgan finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be the table turn that Liv desperately needed.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk isn't going to be long for this world. Not a good spot to be in. My goodness! And then look at that! What a counter!
Oh, it suddenly got a lot more dangerous.
Oh no, she's got the worst of intentions, and we are about to see. Standing precariously on the announce desk.
Suplex off the announce table. A display of well-earned confidence.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going... Oh, you know, I really don't know what she expected, taking her attention off her opponent like that.
Morgan using every ounce of grit she has to execute that move.
Things have gotten cover here. Kick out just before two.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
And she quickly turned that around.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
She covers for the pin. And she breaks the count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is she still going like this?
Liv gets her back. She's in for it now.
Bon.
More. Oh, perhaps running her mouth. Shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
She's got serious grip. How did she manage to break that pin?
Claymore! She got the shoulders down. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Zagiri turns the tide.
Caught, taking your eyes off her opponent.
Textbook snap suplex.
Cover! 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count. Bad position for Morgan.
The attitude adjustment.
Liv doesn't know where she is.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Oh, what a spear! That should do it right there! There it is. She scores the fall. Piling damage onto the torso. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Drop with the cutter. It could be all over. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Arcata.
Congratulations. You've
Now you're talking. Thank you.
Don't overwhelm. Julia is hungry. Liv Morgan is ready to go back to the main event, and Stephanie Vaquer wants to be the face of this company. Every woman in that chamber wants Jordan at WrestleMania.
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Good.
Let's get to Elimination Chamber. I'm ready.
I can see it on your face.
You're not supposed to.
I think that's
same rule. Or did you? Then?
Your dreams.
I guarantee.
There she is. Ready to finally
Ron.
Everybody's ready.
Right back at you.
KO's one of
You've had one hell.
No thanks.
Smart boy.
Just wanted to catch.
You're not supposed to be.
I'm not wishing.
Thanks.
Thank me, but
Fair.
Liv Morgan looks ready and focused. Tonight could be the next step on Stephanie Vaquer's march to the top. Will the Archetypes' comeback survive the Elimination Chamber? The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we're underway. A shot at Jordan Grace's WWE Championship in WrestleMania is on the line.
And Roxanne Perez had to drag herself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked her backstage.
When it comes to Roxanne, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
Oh, taking it to the torso.
Shaking neck breaker.
What a drop kick. And Julia gets cover. Shoulders are down. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
Wards that off. What a response.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately.
Here it comes.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out, and a clothesline counter.
Putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
That could be the spark Julia was looking for.
Cutter flattened. And she goes for the pin. And a quick kick out for Julia late in the match.
She's still in this one.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Shoulders down.
One elimination down, but the end's not here. The pressure's only growing in the chamber, just so you know.
The wait is over for Ripley. Now entering this Elimination Chamber match. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Nearly cut in half.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Are we about to see it? The attitude adjustment. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
2. What a kick out at 2.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
Confidence must be waning as she hits. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Kicks out after 1. Wow. Spear! Shoulders down. She still fights out in 1.
This battle rages on.
Impaled by a spear.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
Oh, yeah, she needs to fight back before
She covers for the pin. Still only got 1.
That's smart. Taking the 1 to catch your breath.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
She wasn't even down for 1. She's got so much spirit.
Oh, right to the body. That hurts.
She gets out of that.
Spear. Oh.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Rhea's getting knocked back at every turn.
Once more, setting it up. The attitude adjustment. Bad spot for Ripley. 2. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Rhea might be running on instinct now, but even a wounded Rhea Bloody Ripley is still a dangerous Rhea Ripley.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. It's now down to the final 4 competitors in this Elimination Chamber.
Liv's got a hold of her. Uh-oh.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Throwing Liv with such tremendous force.
Hit with the cutter.
This could do it. She kicks out with force.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Trying to go for it again. The attitude adjustment. Morgan is completely out of it. 2. The final 3. One of these superstars will win this Elimination Chamber match.
Look out! Stephanie Vaquer is out of the pod and set to attack.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Oh! Evasiveness.
Stephanie with the counter.
Series of reversals. Right in hand.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position.
Connor flattened. Can she do it here? And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
She just will not give up, Cole. Really working over the body.
And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus. She counters it. Oh, the spear! Ooh. And now she is really taking over.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference. She's trying one more time. Down! Yay! This spells trouble for Stephanie.
Shoulders are down.
And now these two are fighting for that final fall.
Oh, it's on now. Perez was waiting for this all night.
Drag.
Great wherewithal to dodge that. Oof.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver.
I'm looking for the pin here.
in the tank right now.
Roxanne evades that one. There it is! The spear!
Uh-oh.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Here comes the setup, double underhook. Vintage pedigree! Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne is finding no salvation here.
Got a hold of her. Down! Yay! Oh!
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She's done it. The archetype has done it.
The archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that is Nia Jax. Where the hell did she come from?
I don't know, but Nia's on a rampage. Wait, where is she headed now?
She's going into the chamber pod. What is happening?
Hold up, she's got one of the light tubes.
This is not going to end well.
Holy!
She just survived the Elimination Chamber. Then Nia commits an assault.
Nia Jax just shattered the archetype's WrestleMania dreams.
And left us with more questions than answers. We're going to need some medical attention out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Women's...
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised.
Thanks, Paul.
Too much wine.
Paul, security.
What happened? It was... The main event of WrestleMania is sacred.
What room?
Paul, let me... I'll take on the art.
What my... Okay.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the room.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the boy...
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with Liv and Raquel.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not... The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy, Adam Pearce, pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one.
If this ends...
It won't. You lock us inside. Hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth...
Ouais.
The archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE. There will be no escape from Nia Jax tonight.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax annihilated the archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did she... She challenged this woman to a match where she would be locked in a cell with her. It is madness.
That's not madness, Wade. That's courage. The archetype will walk through hell to get back to the WWE Women's Championship. WrestleMania.
Nia says that is her spot as she took out Roxanne Perez to take it. So I hope the archetype get her revenge on her tonight.
Boom! Running hip attack! And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Thinks she deserves the archetype spot at WrestleMania. She's trying to take it from her in hell in a cell. Cutter flattened.
Ooh! Evades the attack.
Spear! Ooh!
Stop to the body and followed up by another to the chest.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Jax needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She's looking to shred her opponent with a leg tune.
Oh, man.
Oh! She's gaining the upper hand here.
Right now, she is feeling like no one can stop her.
Bang! And saw what was coming there.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, she catapults through the cell.
Hurled clear through the wall of that cell like it was nothing.
Oh, yeah, here we go. She's climbing the cell.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the cell. We all know that.
She is fearless. That is the only possible explanation for choosing to climb the cell. Up on the roof.
Irish whip toward the edge.
Nia's hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Nia setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these women functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow, they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Oh, wow, this is nasty.
Brutality. And down for the count.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
She pops the shoulder up in 1.
I don't think anyone expected her to kick out that fast. Ooh. She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Sit out powerbomb.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Cutter.
She's going for the cover. She kicks out with force.
Oh, if this match is going to come down to wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Oh, she retaliates. Oh, wow. Lights out. Man, what timing on that counter. Shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. Shoulders up before two.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count.
Cutter. Adios. Hoping that was enough. Was it? 3. No.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. But they know it's worth it. Oh.
Snapped over by the quick suplex.
There's 2. Kick out. She still has life.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Going for it again. Uh-oh. Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Great dodging and dodging there.
She's going for the victory. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now she's on the way to Jordynne Grace at
The Archetype defeated Nia Jax in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. She does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a women's title match to make. So get out here, Jordynne Grace!
Ladies and gentlemen,
here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the most dominant athlete of the 21st century, the juggernaut, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Jordynne Grace and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does she know?
Does who know what?
Does Jordynne know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why they'd picked that exact moment to play Parking Lot Hit Squad. Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night, Moreno and I got our shot at Liv and Raquel. Everything was falling into place. Until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Moreno's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, she turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. You see, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, And he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Jordynne Grace was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Nia Jax's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman legend.
That's the champion, and she does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Jordan, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting from her?
No. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make that call. I do.
Jordan, I am your wise man. Listen to me. This woman...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches, and you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Jordynne Grace versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Il sort un briquet pour l'allumer. Sur cette photo, l'engin...
Allez, avant d'attaquer l'après.
Look at you, standing. It was all, not that I can, but I can understand. When I showed up,
did.
you made hard.
You can reminisce.
Good.
Finally, you made it.
Is this...
You do
Wow.
WrestleMania. Like,
I do wonder.
Same.
If only.
Absolutely.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody.
That's too
exactly.
bad. With a few
Detours. Putting in the work. Battling it all.
It did.
You're going up
Must
against.
be
Oh,
nice.
it is. Trust me.
There's no point in dwelling on it.
Yeah. You know. Anyway, good luck.
Before you showed up,
Yeah?
is the next phase. Then is that what you think?
What you're gonna find out tonight?
You're old school. You did yourself a...
You think? Because Paul worked, or one of
The problem with that,
then you are in for.
I'm not gonna find...
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the archetype dreamed of? Or will all the hard work and sacrifice end in disappointment at the hands of Paul Heyman?
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Jordan Grace steps onto the grandest stage of... Taking one final look at the title. There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Jordan Grace versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Jordan and the Archetype came here looking for a fight, and they're gonna get it.
And Grace falls to a counter. Punch lands.
Ooh. With the suplex.
Down for the pin. And she kicks out.
She's not going to be put away so easily this early.
Spear! Oh, man. Here goes the attack.
The champion hammered away at it.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Great looking suplex.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
This is Grace's perseverance getting tested.
The WWE Women's Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Jordan Grace is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket. And an answer from her.
And Grace put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
That could be the spark Jordan was looking for.
reversed it. Ooh, the cutter. Oh, it's coming. Hey! We might see a new champion crown. Makes the cover. The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all. Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new WWE Women's Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordan Grace, well, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up. Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable. Wait a second.
Boom! She does not need Heyman. She has already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show her how to lose? The archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on her shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, talk about making them. I can't.
Honestly?
Good point.
I didn't need him.
Speaking of...
I look forward to the chat.
I've worked hard on putting this match together. Will you sign on?
Well, you did. I'm not talking. It was bold.
Right.
Unless...
I know the feeling.
I'm just saying.
I don't know about that.
Exact. If...
I just got this.
Okay.